Okay, let's go over the worst decision in Attack on Titan. And that decision is easily picking Armin over Erwin. Picking Armin because he has quote-unquote bigger goals and because he has more potential is complete bullshit. And I mean, the reason why I say this is potential has been completely thrown out the window, and you're not gonna live up to Erwin. You only have 8 years to live. Erwin would have had the same amount of time to live if you just gave him the serum over Armin, so there is no potential since they have the same amount of time of being alive. And I feel bad for Levi. I mean, Erwin was his guy. And the only reason why Levi picked Armin over Erwin was because of Eren and Mikasa's selfishness. I mean, sure, you might have been closer to Armin than Erwin, but you gotta think about the future. I mean, this decision completely fucked them over the next season. Because of this, the scouts were getting hunted down. And let's be honest, Armin is never gonna use that Titan the right way. He's like the most softest character in the show. I swear, I haven't watched the show in a minute, but all I can remember from Armin is this dude breaking down every minute. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be getting picked over the commander, you have to be elite on like every category. But I swear Armin falls short of every single category. He isn't as good as a battle strategist as Erwin. He can't motivate his comrades like Erwin, and he can't go into battle like Erwin. I mean, Erwin literally motivated a whole squad to march to death. Like, they knew there was no chance they were beating Zeke, and bro got him to do it anyway. And Erwin was in the front line. Talk about balls. Nah, but for real though, the only reason why they picked Armin over Erwin was because I bet they were scared of what Eren would do if they picked Erwin over Armin. Forget about that slap. That was completely bullshit. You know Eren was like unconscious. Levi was definitely scared about what Eren would do if they didn't pick Armin. Because bro, we know damn well that this boy Eren is not stable mentally. He's the biggest rage monster in Attack on Titan. And he has the founding Titan. While they don't understand completely what Titans are yet at this point in the story. Like, the only Titan they had on their side was Eren. So if they made him upset, then they would instantly be dead pretty much. So it felt like it wasn't even Levi's decision to make. It felt like it was more of Eren's decision to make, since Eren's the only one that had the power in that situation. Plus, let's be honest, who's winning? The tall-ass Titan or the founding Titan? Plus, add on the fact that Erwin doesn't completely know how to use it if he was going to be given the Colossal Titan. Plus, the Colossal Titan is mostly just a defensive Titan, while Eren literally has a Titan that can see into the future. And he can see the past. He literally changed the past. So what I'm saying is, it really didn't feel like Levi made the decision. It was more of Eren. And let's be honest, the founding Titan is the most overpowered Titan in Attack on Titan. Now, I do understand why they picked Armin story-wise, but I still think they should have picked Erwin. I think it would have been so cool to see how they like treat Erwin after the whole march.
There's not a single soldier left alive. The Beast Titan threw crushed boulders at everyone. When I realized the commander was still alive, I almost finished him off myself. And I thought to myself that he ought to taste more of this hell. If we want to stand any chance against the Titans, we need a devil! So get out of his way right now! Don't do it!
Now, if Erwin was still alive, this would make negotiations easier and would give the Eldians a voice. Honestly, if Erwin was still alive, I think there wouldn't be a big war right now, and this would have avoided the whole rumbling. Now, you could make the argument that Eren saw the future and that Erwin couldn't get it done, but I think this is further from the truth. I think he just wanted Armin to have a longer future. Because think about it, the big problem with the Eldians was they didn't have a voice. They were just instantly called devils. So with Erwin, they would have a voice to go behind and negotiate for peace. And plus, in the next season, Armin even said that they should have picked Erwin over him.
I think Flock is right. Commander Erfin's the one who should have been saved. Maybe he could have turned this situation around. I can't, though.
Okay, so this is the end of the video. Please let me know in the comments what you think should have happened.